we're trying to find the best way to collaborate.
Then there is no better tool than 3D Repo.
And here we are with Sir George, who is the CEO and chairman of Canary Wharf Group. And we got a prize, so we won £50,000 this summer for the Cognicity Challenge as a startup. As you can see, we're looking very smug.
There's the truly collaborative bit there. So we have the sample model, which also has a metadata, and each of these pins represents an issue, right? So you can drop a pin. It saves the view as well. So
that's what engineers are struggling to do on Navisworks actually.
Yeah.
They take a screenshot.
Exactly.
And then they mark it right up in pen or.
And then you send it by email, yeah. And then if you're lucky, someone archives that email. So if in a year's time someone brings up the issue again, then you may be lucky enough to have a proof that you solved it. You know?
Apart from Canary Wharf, we are also working with Balfour Beatty on the Crossrail Woolwich Box station. So you can just go onto our website, log in secure with your credentials, and this is the actual real speed it takes to pull data from the cloud, from Rackspace, into your web browser.
For example, this is King's Cross station, high resolution model with textures. This is visualizers model, so it doesn't have a metadata, but it shows you the power of the platform. And once it runs on a browser, it can run on any device, any platform. This is the same model. It's still loading. I don't have the best coverage here, but you get an idea. And this makes it truly collaborative because it doesn't matter what device you have, what operating system you use, you can log in.
I think 3D Repo can serve the built environment's needs in a number of ways. It has an approach to interoperability that you just don't see. We've been trying to build standards and just trying to kind of come from a top-down approach to interoperability, whereas 3D Repo seems to really be bottom-up. Just give us the data, we'll make it work, we'll bring it together. And that's kind of an approach that I think is really going to work, because there is always going to be more software being created. There's always going to be more file formats. So just the kind of the attitude of 3D Repo of having an angle of attack where you're coming in just to solve the problem, one problem at a time, and working in that way, I think is what is going to make it such an important part of the built environment in the future.
I think it's really cool. You seem to be getting like good response from the industry as well. Kind of what I've seen on Twitter and stuff, like people seem to be responding really well to it, which is great.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's difficulty with the major players is they're quite static. They're just pushing the product that they think everyone needs. But we're here saying, well, what do you need? And kind of trying to adapt
Can you have like multiple people looking at the same model at the same time?
Yeah, exactly. So it's all live updates. So as soon as you drop an issue, it notifies all the other people looking at the model that there's a new issue. So a pin will appear. The commenting is live, so you can do live chat on it.
In terms of cost pricing, so you say you're kind of free to use just for, I guess, education and personal development, but when it comes to commercial use?
We don't charge for software, and it's open source, so it's on GitHub, so if you want to download the source code, you can do it and have a go. We charge for services and data hosting, so we charge for terabytes on a server, so that's our pricing. And then technical support, training, and custom features. If you want us to develop some custom features, we can do that for you as well.
I'm sort of like taken aback by the lack of the words cloud around it. You know, this is where this stuff should be going.
Yes. So yeah, from our understanding, it's like a lot of people are still sending emails to.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, I've found so many project meetings I've sat around the table, and it's like, you know, you've got that expert, and that expert, and that expert, and that expert. Yeah. And they might say something for 5 minutes in a meeting, and they'll sit there looking bored, waiting for a big pile of paper in front of them. It's just, I mean, the whole industry is ripe for a complete revolution, information revolution.
Yeah.
As I say, the industry needs more computer scientists.
Yes. So I think our approach is quite different to a lot of other people around here, because we're trying to take in the cutting edge of the computer science to bring it into the industry. So, yeah.
And we have similar approach to data as well. We don't discriminate data. Whether it's a 3D model, PDF, image, and it doesn't matter to us. We treat all the data in the same way. We support more than 40 formats, and including BIM formats like IFC. We're working on a Revit format. It's still not implemented yet, and we store the data in a NoSQL database called Mongo, which is database designed and built for big data. So it scales really well. Now let me show you some demo. No, it's actually a demo. This is a real project we worked with Highways England on. It's a city of Hull. It's an infrastructure project. They were working on a redevelopment of this street in the middle of the town.
Well, this GIS data?
Tim, do you know what was the source?
Navis.
So this is us. We are still growing, so a company of 5 people, as I said, 1 year old. And we are hiring, so if you know of people who might be interested, let us know. Thank you very much.